YouTubers, Warframers. Welcome to another episode, newest episode, or the first episode of 2K18, so best wishes to all my followers, especially, and of course every YouTuber and Warframer in existence. I want to make a little update build, basically my favorite loadout for like basically every mission I would take on. Not every mission, but in a mission where there is no specific frame needed, I would rather take Wukong. And I bring the weapons with me. I go for full crit build, crit loadout. It seems to be the most effective to like the level, let's say 50 to level 200. Anything above, I would still recommend go full status, but general missions you won't go that high. You need stuff which can kill bosses and are effective in use, I would say. For the loadout itself, check the arsenal. Let's go and take a part of the sortie, the bounty mission, just to see how it runs solo. It's really a frame where you can depend on yourself, as usual. You see in the past, go for the full build and explanation, look in the video list. Same for every other weapon I'm gonna treat now. But just a quick brief what I changed compared to the last builds. For the Wukong, I mainly added the Hunter Adrenaline, and in combination with the Rage, it gives like 85% damage conversion to energy. So that's 400 energy or something, 480 energy. What is it? 425 compared to the 740 health. Well, losing your health, you will gain your full energy bar. That's why the Prime Flow. Obviously, Coaction Drift to make any weapon you want to use stronger. Use melee for melee, and rifle for rifle, obviously. And all the others are just the same. Quickly to the Opticore. I think I didn't change much to the Opticore, besides to the fact that I only use this build instead of all the other builds, because it's the most most versatile build, because the crit obviously. Obvious reasons. The River Mod does do a lot of extra damage. Thank you very much. One of the newer in the ranks is the Akbolto Prime, the crit machine. It's crazy. I do got a nice Riven for it, but even without the Riven, you'll be able to get red crits. Of course, you have to put hydraulic crosshair on it to add up with, of course, the Prime Target Crack and Prime Pistol Gambit. It's a really good contribution. Long story short, Bolto back to life. It's not really, it's lacking in damage, to be honest, but there again the crit damage will make it good, but there again I still prefer my Aklex, but maybe for the last few weeks, or since it's released, I'm really rocking that Akbolto. It's really fun to play with projectiles again. And last but not least, the upgraded Zenistar. Of course, we've got the Prime Fever Strike. I make a pure hybrid build where a lot of status damage, and then when I go invisible with the Wukong, obviously you can do it with Ivara, Loki, Heroes, whatever. You increase your critical chance or critical damage on the Zenistar, so that very low number here won't it's delusional. It's really high. It still is, although they nerfed the gas, it's still rocking the same build. Instead of the Riven mod, you could go for anything you want to choose from, but I would just really recommend Riven mod. If you use any favorite, any weapon or frame, whatever, go for a full Riven mod, or else just don't. Hulk is unchanged besides his name. I changed BH, but that's just for reference. Let's go to Cleo. Let me make sure it's on private.
Our most esteemed Surah. Welcome. All right.
Probably not gonna finish the whole mission, but just wanted to show you the gun does. It's not really the main level. You should really try out any build in Simulacron, of course, but just how it looks in mission. hope all you guys get safe through the New Year's. Hope we're gonna kick ass. Gonna make a very good year of it. Nice even year. Let's search and ask you. It's night as well.
We can't let the Grineer terrorize the people of Cetus. Find this trapper, and if he's alive, bring him back to safety.
For obviously reasons, the Firewalker really comes in handy in the planes. Gives you the extra velocity to your bullet jump.
Raid their camp and
Extra
set them
range.
running. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Really should have waited to put on the file.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Even when you don't go invisible, yeah, it's really not cutting it. Obviously, when you go invisible, you will get a lot of buff from it.
The location is
Let's
ours.
find some new enemies
Incoming assault.
to see the
Don't let
difference.
them retake this territory.
Zenazar seems to be a little bit buggy today, but that's right. Should have thrown it somewhere else.
Attempt to take control of it.
Not many enemies here. Or deployed here. I think I don't have to show the optical that much. Gas is not really well against the armor, but obviously the health enemies will pretty quick. Little knocks, nice opportunity to call out this one. Shit, there's a lot of hit markers. Go away. Now, last but not least, the Akboltos. Come on, good shot. Hydraulic crosshairs on, and you can see the red hits coming right away. You do have to keep aiming if you want to have the red crits. Let's go for a nice view. I guess with a 4-man mission you have a lot more enemies. You can actually see the yields, but you can get the gist of it. 10 per seconds. Maybe. Let's hug with that Oma. Come here. I have one bullet for you. That was a miss. Put my aiming a little bit on lower sensitivity due to the mining. 300 meters range. So I think let's get the gist about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the builds. Next few videos I think I will review the newer weapons and the newer frames. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.